Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Crystal here with a beautiful fresh looking face as usual. Yeah, forgive the way I'm looking today. Like, I'm not in the mood to put on makeup. Like, I'm not in the makeup mood. Okay, so I tried to come up here in my elements, my original self, to tell you guys about, I know I've been at MIA for some time. Yeah, been at MIA for some time, but I'm back. So today's video, I'm going to be bantering, I'm going to be ranting about this year's Big Brother Nigeria season 7 level up, right? Yeah, like, it's been a hassle. I think it's been a week now that the show started, but I don't understand Big Brother's plan for this season. I don't understand. I don't know if I'm the only one who, please, if I don't know, but I'm just coming up here to tell you guys what I think about the season. Like, this has to be one of the seasons that I was even thinking that they were going to improve from last year's boring show. Yeah, but this year I don't know. Of course, the housemates, kudos to Big Brother. The housemates are a mixture of crazy, funny people, okay? But first of all, let me comment about the house. Number one, I don't like about the show. Number one, the house. I don't understand. The first house level 1, second house level 2, according to how they put it. But we first of all had the pleasure of seeing the level 2 house first, because those are the people that we call them first on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday. So now that level 2 house, like, seriously, I don't understand. Even if Big Brother, even if you wanted it to be different from level 1 house, at least, please, you would have just made it a little bit brighter, because it was just so dull. Like, the colors of the house is painted in blue, and not even sharp blue, dark blue with some kind of colorings and paintings and all that. Like, I don't understand Big Brother this year. Like, Big Brother, what is happening? Like, what happened? What the sponsors? I don't understand who is reason, or who is behind that architectural design, like behind the whole design of that house. Like, seriously, and they really, like, it was just so dull of my liking. Like, seriously, even if they wanted it to be like, a regular house, they would have used a more brighter color, not that blue shade. Like, seriously, it was not regular house I used to know, and the space was tight. Probably I feel like that whole one house space that they usually had, they had to divide into 2, because the level 1 house is, oh my god, very beautiful, very fine, very bright. Like, I love the aesthetics of the walls. Like, they used like this Lagos setting kind of, drawings on the wall. You see mole poses, you see different areas of Lagos that they used, they just painted it in the whole walls. Okay, that I really love that. And the lightning in that house is just so bright. Like, the coloring, everything was painted white, and it actually added to, the furnishings and all that. It made it brighter. But the level 2 house, Big Brother, I don't know what you did though. I don't understand. I don't understand though, Big Brother, what is happening? Yes, that's that for the house. Like, the housemates, like, this housemates, of course, like I said earlier, the mixture of funny, young and all that. But I felt that I don't know, the maturity of these housemates, I don't know if most of them are not that mature, like, in terms of thinking, and most of them are even fresh from school. Like, they are between 23, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, thereabout. I think the oldest in the house is about 28 or so. Yeah, 28. That has to be the married man. Kids, yeah, is the oldest in the house for level 1. But I don't know about, okay, for level 2, but I don't know about level 1. Like, I think 28 thereabout. Like, that's the range. So I don't understand. Like, this year's Big Brother, this year's housemates, they are so young, and they have a lot of vibes and all that. Although that's what we're looking for, but I don't understand Big Brother. Like, at least you would have mixed it up with people that are a bit older now, in their 30s now. People, Big Brother, I don't understand you. Like, we just, like, we're watching children. Like, we are watching, like, kids. I don't know, that's what it means. But I think that's a few, responsible people in that house. Like, people that are, at least they've gotten to a particular age, and they know that, okay, they are responsible. But the rest, it's just like they just pack them out from their father's house and say, okay, come and do Big Brother. I don't understand the Big Brother this year. I don't get you. Like, I don't understand your point. Like, Big Brother, what did they happen? Yes, that's number 1. And that's number 2. Number 3 has to do with the issue of 2 channels. Big Brother, what is happening? 2 channels. I am even tired of navigating between channel 198 and channel 199 DSTV. Like seriously, 2 channels, because definitely they have to show the the 2 both houses in different channels, so we can get a clearer view and a clearer we don't have to miss out on any action. Okay, so they made it into they divided into 2 channels. So channel 198 is for level 1, channel 199 is for level 2. So I'm caught in between changing channels to know what's in this house, changing to that channel to know what's in the other house. Like seriously, I don't know, big brother, what is like it's draining sometimes, because you get to miss out on a lot of things that that are happening. Okay, so I don't know, to me it's just making me tired of the show. Like I'm becoming bored of the show, having to change between both channels. Like seriously, big brother, please, you have to do something about it too, because I don't understand this your twist, this your game plan for this season. I don't understand it. It's beginning to unfold, but I don't really get it. Is it that some persons moved from the level 2 house to the level 1 house, and from level 1 house to level 2 house too? I don't understand, big brother. Like, what is your plan for this for this housemate? Because even to vote now is kind of like hard. I won't lie, like it's hard to even vote for your candidate, because at the end of the day you have turning between here and here. You don't get to see the full full view of both housemates coming together, except when they have arena games and when they have head of house games, like, and when they get to present their task. Okay, that's when we get to see the 2 housemates together. Okay, the 24 housemates together. But navigating between both channels is not easy. I won't lie to you, it's not easy. So that's that for number 3. Number 4, yes, big brother, I don't understand, big brother. We're having 1 housemate for 2 houses. Like, I don't understand. Like, how would the head of house be able to run the other house now, big brother? How is it going to be possible? How is it possible that one head of house will be running 2 houses? I don't get it, big brother. Like, I don't understand this twist, big brother. Please explain to me. I don't understand this twist. Those are the cons I hate. These are the cons about this year's big brother, this season 7 big brother. I think it's tagged level up. Yeah, level up. I don't really understand it, but if you have any other cons or anything you don't like about this year's big brother, comment down below in the comment section. Yeah, so that's all that I can think about, honestly, for now. Yeah, so if there's any other thing, I'll come up here and say it, but for now, these are the things that I don't like about this year's big brother. Like, seriously. Anyway, let's wait and see what big brother has, what is going to be, what's going to unfold, how it's going to be able to merge the housemates. So at least we'll know how they're going to nominate, we'll know how they're going to vote, how we're going to vote, for the house favorite housemates, and the eviction process. Like, let's see what big brother has in store for us. Okay. All right, so if you watch up to this point, you're the real MVP. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell notification button beside the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos here on my channel. So guys, bye.